Hello my lovelies, I hope you're doing well, and I'm back once again with yet another reading. And in this video I would be connecting to the current energies and current frame of mind of Elvish towards Manisha and Manisha towards Elvish. So quite a few people wanted to get an update of what's going on and how things between them. Is there any chance of them sort of getting back together as friends, things getting sorted between them? Okay, so let's see what's going on. First of all, I would be connecting to Manisha's current energies towards Elvish. Okay, so let's see how exactly is Manisha feeling when it comes to Elvish. So what exactly is she feeling? Alright, so there could be some celebration for Manisha. Manisha might be celebrating something, okay? Some sort of partying, some sort of event. Possible traveling for Manisha. Manisha might be traveling somewhere, she might be going somewhere, so a possible celebration for Manisha. Or maybe she's celebrating right now, maybe she might be celebrating something in the near future. And possible traveling involved. Okay, so now when it comes to Elvish, she definitely feels burdened, okay, but it's something which she's trying to put behind her. She wants to leave the past behind, she wants to move forward, okay. So she does think about certain things, at times, things which are linked to Elvish. So it's not that she's erased him from her memory completely, but of course she wants to put certain things behind her, because there's a level of disappointment. She's always felt left out, and as if she was the outsider in the friendship. She always felt that it was one-sided. Okay, all right, so let's connect on a deeper level. Let's see how exactly is Manisha feeling, all right, when it comes to Elvish. So on a deeper level, how exactly is Manisha feeling? All right. All right, so how is she feeling? All right, so let's see on a deeper level, how exactly is she feeling towards Elvish? All right, so definitely some possible traveling for Manisha, so she might be going from one place to another. And now when it comes to Elvish, definitely they're still not on the same page. The whole fighting energy is still going on. They're not on good terms. So somewhere she feels that Elvish has always looked in the opposite direction, and things have always been one-sided, and he's still carrying this attitude, which she doesn't appreciate. Okay, he's still looking in the opposite direction, and somehow on a deeper level, Manisha feels backstabbed by him. She feels disappointed. Okay, so in the past, it really used to affect her, but she has sort of come to terms with the things, so overall she just wants to focus on her life. She's looking forward to new beginnings, all right, and she doesn't want anything to hold her back. She's just focused on her career and on her work and on people that actually sort of truly love her and respect her, she feels. Okay, so now let's connect to the energies of Elvish. All right, so let's see. So what are his current energies towards Manisha? Let's see if we can get some clarity on that. So what are his energies towards Manisha? So let's see on a deeper level if you can get some clarity. How exactly is Elvish feeling when it comes to Manisha? All right, so let's see how exactly is he feeling. All right, so somewhere he does have regrets. Okay, he has regrets when it comes to Manisha. He does feel that maybe he could have handled things in a better manner. So I do feel that Elvish has regrets, okay, linked to Manisha. Now, overall, when it comes to his life and his life experiences and how he ends up trusting people and how people are not there for him, how people have been breaking his trust, okay. So, I mean, he's learned from his past experiences, and he has now become extra cautious and alert. So this is linked to people overall, or maybe people he considered to be his friends, okay. Maybe he's been backstabbed by certain people, certain friends. So yes, overall, he's going through a time period of transformation. All right, there are two projects lined up, two projects lined up for him and something there in his energies. So now he's definitely healing from the past. Whatever that has happened, he's not entirely over it. It has affected him mentally. I feel the controversies or maybe the legal issues he's been involved in. So that has affected him. And so he's healing from that. Okay. He's not complete. If you ask me, is he over that? Is he fine? Is he happy? Is he? No, he's still affected by that. Okay. So the fear is actually there. He still has fears linked to these legal issues. All right. So now when it comes to Manisha, he doesn't have any unrealistic expectations from her anymore. He doesn't expect anything from her. All right, so he's so yeah, no expectations there. So there's certain things which he does want to say, but he's still suppressing certain things which he wants to say out loud regarding Manisha, okay? But he's in a way holding back. Overall, now Elvish is stressed out about something, okay? And now he could also be celebrating something, so some sort of celebration for him, some sort of partying, okay? So yes, all right. Now let's check on a deeper level. How exactly does Elvish feel towards Manisha? What are his current energies? Okay, so how exactly is Elvish feeling when it comes to Manisha? All right, so let's see. Okay, yeah, so definitely, as you can see, this girl here looking in the opposite direction, and which is Manisha in this case. So Manisha is still looking in the opposite direction. So he knows that, he's aware of that, and he's in a way, he does have regrets, like I said, but he feels that Manisha is the one that walked away and she wants things this way. All right, so he feels a bit betrayed when it comes to that, okay? But at the same time, he feels hanged. He's like, what, you know, it's one of those things. What can I do, okay? So if someone's reacting this way, or if there's an extreme reaction of things, and somewhere I feel that he's finding Manisha's behavior, or maybe something which she's done, or maybe her reaction, he's finding it to be a bit immature, okay? So he feels a bit hanged. He's like, what can I do in regards to that, you know, one of those things, okay? That sort of attitude, even though I do feel he's given it a deep thought at some point, and or maybe even discussed it with his friends, where maybe he feels that things could have been handled in a better manner, you know, somewhere. Okay, so yes, but he wishes the best for her, and he feels that overall she has this popularity associated with her, and people really do like her, and she's been doing well career-wise. I mean, he wishes her all the best, and right now Elvish is just focused on his family, you know. He's focused on his family, and maybe when it comes to the person he's with, okay, something linked to his marriage or future, something, you know. So I feel that's just there in his energies. So he has certain priorities in his life, certain people which he considers very, very important, and he just wants to stick to that, you know. All right, so now before I take those guidance messages, I'm going to take one message each. Okay, so first let's pull out a message for Manisha. Okay, this is an individual message. Okay, so let's see what is the guidance message for Manisha in regards to her life. Okay, so what does the universe want to say to Manisha? Okay, all right, so be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. So maybe Manisha is someone who really overthinks, and there are times when she's really hard on herself, okay? She's really hard on herself, and she's always thinking, and she's always maybe criticizing herself. She's in self-doubt. So the universe wants her to sort of take it easy and stop being so hard on herself, okay? So be compassionate and kind to yourself. I mean, she is someone that is very compassionate to other people, very kind, very giving, very compassionate. But at times, it's okay to expect something in return. It's okay to expect that compassion in return as well. It will help heal her heart. Okay, so that is the guidance message for Manisha. Now let's see, what is the guidance message for Elvish? All right, so what is the guidance message for Elvish? Okay, so Fantasyland. All right, so make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. Now, maybe there could be a certain topic, a certain issue, or maybe there could be certain people surrounding Elvish that are being sort of silly or unrealistic regarding something. Or maybe they're in denial, or maybe they're just sort of taking things too lightly. So So there could be something which he's linked to, but maybe there's someone involved is not taking things seriously. Someone's being very like, okay, someone's completely joking all the time, not being serious regarding a certain issue. So someone's in la la land, basically. Okay, so yes, so I feel that maybe this could be linked to his friends as well. So, or maybe his group of friends. They're not all on the same page, okay, or on the same mental wavelength currently. Okay, so yes, now let's take a few messages for Elvish and Manisha quickly before I wrap up the reading, okay? So let's see. All right, so what are the messages? What are the guidance messages for Elvish and Manisha? Okay, so a sincere wish for one of them would be granted. Okay, so like something which they wanted to sort of, a wish which one of them wanted to come true, so that will actually happen. Okay, so a sincere wish would be granted. One of them would be playing a different role. Okay, so this could be linked to the work, a project. So one of them might be trying out something different, something new, a different role. So yes, this is for one of them. Okay, and guaranteed success. All right, so guaranteed success. You know, when it comes to their career, and so yes, I feel this could be a very good time for Manisha when it comes to a career, but she needs to be careful with her, you know, choices when it comes to her projects. Okay, so maybe in a way, somewhere she's going a bit wrong when it comes to her choices work-wise lately. You know, so I mean, I did mention previously, when I was asked about her upcoming song. Okay, so I did feel that I was getting the energy where maybe it would not be doing that well. Okay, yes, she would be appreciated, or her performance would be appreciated, but it would not be doing that well. Okay, so I feel maybe now onwards she needs to be a bit careful with the kind of project she's going ahead with. You know, I feel post Big Boss initially, or maybe for a certain period of time, her choice of projects was actually quite good. Okay, but eventually midway, okay, so then sort of there was something wrong with the choice. Okay, so definitely if she goes for the right projects, there's guaranteed success. Okay, because this timing is great for Manisha, so she needs to actually sort of be careful with what she's taking up. Right, so beware of greed. So she needs to make sure that not everything is just sort of based on money, okay, and or maybe how much she's getting. So I mean, the quality of project is very important as well. Okay, whatever she's taking up to build or maintain her brand name. Okay, so now in need of assistance and guidance, I feel this message could be for Elvish now regarding something. He might need a helping hand from someone. He might need some sort of assistance or guidance from someone. Okay, so someone is leaving your life. So I feel there could be someone maybe who might leave their life, you know, or might exit their life. This might be on an emotional or maybe physical level. So someone might sort of distance themselves from one of them, or maybe this could be like a heavy card. I don't really want to get into that. Maybe it could be some other kind of loss as well, but very less chances of that. But I feel that so yes, okay, and now dealing with a relationship with an older man. This is someone's father. I feel this could be Manisha's father. Okay, I did mention in Manisha's solo reading, I think the one which I did yesterday, that I think I mentioned it. I hope I'm not forgetting, but definitely something linked to a father. I mean, he has been impacting her, so he feels very strongly about something. And I've mentioned this previously as well. When it comes to Elvish, he has a very strong opinion, you know, regarding the entire thing. And maybe he wants Manisha to maintain distance from Elvish, you know, and the way things are. So he's okay with that. Okay. So if definitely certain family matters, once again, this is linked to Manisha. I feel that certain family matters which have been sort of maybe disturbing Manisha a bit, or maybe something going on, something linked to her parents, or maybe something linked to her father, some sort of disagreement when it comes to the family. Okay, so now when it comes to now fears, worries, and tense situations, I feel that this could be for Elvish somewhere, okay? Because I did mention that he still does feel stressed out. He has his fears linked to certain legal situations, issues which he can get caught up in. So he always has that fear, okay? He doesn't want to go down that road again. So that fear is still there. And, you know, and those 10 situations, that fear of something happening again, all right? So get back to the basics, okay? So if they want to sort of fix things, so definitely they need to get back to the basics. They need to keep things simple. And I've mentioned this previously as well. Elvish would have to make a lot of effort towards Manisha. He would have to initiate, he would have to make a bold move for Manisha to come around, okay? So, all right, so there could be something happening which might give one of them great happiness. I feel that something could be happening where Manisha would be very happy. I've mentioned this previously as well, okay? So guys, this was an energy update on Elvisha. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be back once again. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye for now.